welcome back to another video on the Rover Discovery. Today we're going to be replacing the fuel filter on this, which is located underneath the offside rear arch. Obviously that's the old one. You can't tell how long that's been on there because it is under-sealed. I bloody hate that stuff. It sticks to your hands and it's a nightmare to get off. Now these, they are self-bleeding. Now I know that because I've run this out of diesel twice. And if you keep priming it and cranking it, it does eventually pull the diesel through. But to make this easier, I'm going to pre-fill the filter. To get this off, hopefully we don't need any special tools. Now if this is tight, you can get a claw on it, you can get a strap on it. But luckily enough, that was quite easy. New filter sat next to me in the box, ready to go. Check that the old filter has come off with both the O-rings. And you don't want to go mad with it. Just give it a nice nip. I think that'll do us. And just give that a little clean up. Just like that, new filter is on. Let's go ahead, prime it. You can hear the fuel coming through now. Let's do that twice. As soon as it starts, we're going to give it a little rev to pull that diesel through. Now we know it's not going to stall out. Go ahead, check if it leaks. replace all fuel filters with that easy. Let's go ahead, start it back up, just to be sure. So I think that's a job well done. Now if you didn't prime that filter, you'd be there dragging that diesel through for ages. Now you can't tell how old this filter is, but this is all preventative maintenance. You can see it's starting to go rusty there. Been on there a little while. Diesel in it. Still nice and clean. Doesn't mean much though, because the element could be minging. But that is how you do a fuel filter on a TD5. Nice and easy. So if you liked the video, go ahead, leave a like. Don't forget to comment. And make sure to subscribe so I can catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.